Well, I was going through my molds having a tidy up, and I found these molds that I haven't used this one yet, and I've had these ones quite a long time. And I thought, well, why not marry these together and make a little dressing table set? I think that will be a really interesting set to make, but also I think it will probably be a good seller. I'm not doing glitter, which is so unlike me, I know. I want to do a really glass-like clear crystal effect using just a little bit of translucent colour and the Crystal Clear by T-Expert. This brilliant resin, as you know, I use this a lot, and it's a great price for a gallon. And for such a good quality resin, that is obviously premium quality, fast curing, a lovely glossy finish, and it's got great yellow resisting properties. It is well worth investing in as a general resin. Brilliant. And it's going to be ideal for this depth of mold. It's a 1-to-1 resin, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my resin up now. I need about 250 mils of it in total, and that's going to give me 125 of each A and B. So let's get our PPE on. Oops, oh look, that's quality glove, isn't it? He try again. Let's get our PPE in. Pop my mask on, and then we can get measuring this out. My resin's all mixed up now, and I'm ready to put my colour into my resin. I'm going for quite a rich colour, because I want to know it's actually in there, but I don't want it to be opaque. Now, I am going to also need to ensure that this is fully mixed in, and this might take about a minute or so, because what I don't want to do is have any streaks in it. And that's why I pop the colour right in the middle of this larger pot, because that way you can mix it in and you don't get the colour stick to the sides of your pot. You actually get your colour into your resin and able to be mixed. Put a couple more drops in. I want it slightly darker than that. 2 more drops right into the middle again. I'm going to mix that around and then work out to the edge and then carry on mixing that. That way you'll get a nice even mixture. Very, very few, if any, streaks, and you don't get the colour attaching to the sides, which can be troublesome. I want to say a massive thank you to all my members whose names are coming up now. We've got loads of members videos out at the moment, and there's a free course for all my members on how to set up your own crafting business. So if you'd like to become a member and benefit from that, the Facebook group, the additional support, it's a wonderful group. I'm sure my members will let you know. Then the link for that is in the description below. Just click the more button under this video. That'll open up the description, and then you'll see all the details in there. That's all nicely mixed now, and there's no streaks in there and no colour sitting on them sides that is going to cause any streaks once we pour this into the mould. Now I'm going to pour this into the mould slowly to start with, and let it find its own way across that bottom, because I want to avoid getting any trapped bubbles. And I'm not going to fill it right up yet, because what I want to do is go around this edge and give it a really good squidgy widgy all the way around, in case there's any trapped bubbles caught in the corners of this mould. And give it a tappy wappy, and that should help release any of those bubbles. Now I can fill this up almost to the top. There we go. Now we've got that filled up, I'm going to fill this up in the same way and allow that resin to run down those edges and release its bubbles. There we go. And now I'm going to give that a bit of tappy wappy all the way around. Release any bubbles that are around these edges here that sometimes get trapped under here. And there we go. We're all done. And I'm going to quickly go over this with a long neck lighter and burst off any bubbles that come to the top. I also want to say huge thank you to everyone that got me a coffee last month as well. Your names are coming up now. Honestly, if it weren't for my members and coffees that people get me, I don't think I could continue with this channel, because you really do help me invest in my resins, the molds I need, and everything else. So thank you. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee, the link is also in the description. I'm just going to get rid of any bubbles I can see that are stuck to that mold, and they're all free. And now what I'm going to do is leave these to cure up overnight. Well, if you've ever felt like you're just figuring out resin or crafting and you're doing it all by yourself and you're finding it really difficult, then this might be the answer for you. A lot of people start crafting because they just love it. It's great for your mental health, it's great for your creativity, and it's really enjoyable and fun. But then a point hits where you think, I'd like to get better at this, or I'd like to move further forward with this, and you're not sure how to do it. You may have a lot of questions and you've got no one really to answer them. And that's why I created my channel membership. It is a proper community, as my members I'm sure would happily tell you. It's not just a place where I put extra videos and extra information. It is all about that supportive, no drama community. And the great thing is I'm in there every single day, at least once, and I'm always active in the membership. So if you want to ask me things directly or show me things directly, then that's the place that you can do it. You also get access to over 50 members only videos covering different areas, including a course on how to start a business, how to decide what crafting business to start, how to run it, and all those sorts of questions as well. And that's completely free. It's part of the membership. There's also discounts, giveaways, competitions that are only available to members. Ask questions about how to sell, what to sell, how much to sell things for, and get real honest, real world examples of what others are doing. Once you're in it, you realize how much easier things are when you're not trying to go it alone or do it alone. It's only £4.99 a month. There's a join button underneath this video, and there's also a link in the description. It'd be great to have you in there. We always welcome new members, and you'll be amazed at how much support you'll get. Looking forward to seeing you there. Well, these are all lovely and cured now, and look at that. That's come out really well. Take these out of the mould. I mean, that is very glass-like. Beautiful and clear. It makes a real difference when you warm your resin up and when you degas it before you pour, especially when you're doing clear things. And that bowl's come out beautiful too. So let's look at this one. And all the Squidgy Widgy as well makes a big difference. You don't get them trapped bubbles around your corners. I mean, look how lovely and neat those corners are. There's not a single trapped bubble in that. And again, that looks like glass. You could even have that. Doesn't quite fit. The square one fits okay in the middle there, and then you could put bits either side, but I think it looks nice as a little dressing table set. Put plants in that if you wanted to. I have done with these lots of times. I don't know who makes these molds, I can't remember, but I will try and find them and link them in the description as well below for you if you want to get hold of them. And that colour was just right. I think that's worked so well. I'm very pleased with that. If you want to learn how to make a really great retro looking bowl, and it did come out beautiful, then check out the video that I've got coming up next. It's actually quite a simple technique and it comes out really well. Boom that like button, hit that subscribe button, but most of all, enjoy your resin. Take care. Bye.